What if the only reason the storm hit was to remind you who was on the boat? Let's dive into Mark 4, verse 35 and 41. So boom, Jesus had just wrapped up a long day of teaching in the crowd. He was teaching in parables, and back door, he broke it down to all of his disciples. And then he says, let's cross to the other side. Now peep this, friend. He didn't say, let's try to make it. He didn't say, let's see if we could survive the trip. He said, let's go. Let's cross, which means the destination was already secured before they even got on their boat. But my friends hop on the boat. And everything is cool at first. They chilling, they kikiing, they in there. Jesus falls asleep, and then boom, a storm hits. The wind starts snapping, the waves start crashing, the water starts flooding in from all sides. And Mr. Jesus, child, he knocked out like a light. He in the back snoozing through it all, and the disciples start to panic like they didn't know who was riding with them. And in verse 38, they go to Jesus and say, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" Child. And what's honest is that we done all been there. See, life gets real. We got bills, we got grief, we got depression, we got the pressure. Storms roll in out of nowhere from every which way, even when you think you cool. And we're calling up to heaven like, hey, God, it's me again. You in this thing with me? But here's what I need for you to catch, friend. Just because you feel like he's silent doesn't mean that he left. See, Jesus was on that boat the entire time. He might have been asleep, he might have been quiet, but he never was gone. So, Mr. Jesus gets up. He looks straight at the wind and the waves and he says, peace, be still. No sermon, no extra, just 3 little words, and the storm had to bow, because when Jesus speaks, even the wind knows how to shut up. Even the chaos knows how to calm. Even the storm knows how to listen. And then Jesus turns to his people and says, why are y'all scared? Where your face at? And that's the part that always gets me, because sometimes we forget that faith ain't about what we see. It's about who we know is in the boat with us. So let me remind you, friend, he ain't left. He's still riding with you. He's still holding it down. He's still able to speak peace right into your storm. So don't let the wind make you forget who's in control. Don't let the waves make you question his presence. You just keep holding on. You keep trusting. You keep growing. Because if Jesus said you're going to make it to the other side, then bestie, that's exactly what we about to do.